is head coach Ross of the ATACX gym, doing an ATACX gym radius RDL version of crashing wings. This is part 2. You guys want to see the first part of the video? See my other video, part 1. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because some of you guys missed some crucial elements of this technique, and you missed particularly the kicks, and you missed the fact that our techniques work regardless of the resistance that our opponent tends to give us, because we didn't come up with our expression until after we tested it against multiple forms of resistance, including against the ground. See, when the guy grabs you from the waist, you know, he's not gonna go for you. Even if he pulls you down here, it's not because he's holding you and everything's gonna be great. His head's gonna be in your face, you know, your chin on your back, pushing you forward. He's gonna grab you, lift you off the ground. You know, go ahead, grab and lift you off the ground, and you have to practice your techniques that way. See how I grip behind the leg, press the hand, headbutt here, boom. You have to do this against this kind of resistance. That's how you train. Also, because you're doing with this kind of resistance with the headbutt, the elbow here, you can allow you to get that kick off. You see the heel kick? Bam! Either back of the knee or to the groin. Bang! This then makes all the rest of the techniques make sense. Hook, bam, headbutt, trap down. See that? He doesn't have a choice now. He has to go. From here, that's where the hip bump comes through. You drop the guy. This is what happens 9 times out of 10. You want to drop in the guy, and because you've already shot your hand here to this heel palm, when you're sitting in, and you hip out, you apply the wrist lock that I was telling you guys about earlier in practice. Here, hip out, turn, down he goes. He doesn't like it whether or not he's standing. Then you step in and do the rest of the techniques. Remember the crashing the elbows here and the elbows here? You don't just hit him in the head. You don't just hit him linearly. You apply your elbows to him no matter where he is. So you step forward, shoot your base stance into your knee, into your bow here. Drop your weight on him and drive your elbow on his arm, his head. You can press him over into his stomach right here like this and shift your knee over, knee to body, boom, right here, and drop here, boom. Like what Kent did yesterday. This move, when you turn over here, wham, bam, and everybody was going, what was that? And I said, it's crashing wings. Yeah, that's it. And then you can finish with your submission hold. Remember when Kent went here, boom, elbow, he shifted across to this lock here, like that. Tap when you feel it. That was still crashing wings, you guys. He just went from the rock, which is the standing aspect of it. Thank you very much. He went from the rock, which is the standing strikes, to the drop, which is what put him down, to the lock, which is the wrist lock, the key lock, and then the choke. RDL, rock, drop, and lock. The radius is 360 degrees, whether you're standing, seated, or not. We apply the technique in all those positions, and then we come up with our base expression. We don't come up with a base expression and try to fit it to the situation. We test our techniques against the situation. That becomes our base expression. And from there, we develop other specialized responses, okay? So, that's in response to some of the questions I was receiving. If you guys have any more questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them or shoot a video for you like I just did now. Behind the camera, it's my friend Scott. Helping me out, it's my friend Jabari. This is head coach Ross of the ATACX gym. Thank you very much for your time.